Jason Richardson has made the most threes in the NBA. Darrell Wright is second most. 152 for Jay Rich, 146 for Darrell Wright. And it is always good to see one of our favorite players in the league when Jason comes back to town.
The deficiency Jason Richardson has was ball handling. He's worked on that. He's not a great ball handler, but he's sufficient enough to create a shot and also go down the lane and finish.
Nelson just cruises into the lane. You're looking for the lob to Howard, but you cannot leave Jameer Nelson. Steph Curry in on the shot blocker, setting up David Lee, and he drops it in. Attack Howard, draw, and then kick out to open shooters. Monta. Yeah, Brandon Bass closing out on him. Strike the jumper anyway.
Not an easy shot. There's the lob.
And just thrown anywhere there. And Superman is in the building. Steph Curry, good vision on that pass. Cutting Monta to flip it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, up-tempo.
Jameer Nelson had it knocked away. Curry again. In on Howard, got the contact, got the bucket.
See, he got the contact. Howard wasn't able to elevate. He wasn't a shot blocker.
Shoots in three. Oh, that is pretty.
When he gets his feet set, doesn't have to put it on the floor. He's a much better shooter.
Turkoglu knocked it away. And Steph with a steal. It was a 2-on-1 and he stopped it.
If Howard puts it on the floor, you got a lot better chance of stopping him.
And Steph Curry's first field goal. Richardson blocking Darrell Wright. Third best in field goal percentage defense. They've got the Warriors shooting 38%. And Richardson bottoms another three. I mean, at some point, you think of the threes the Warriors have missed, which two of them were wide open. Monta spun, and there's the eraser. Dwight Howard is the ultimate safety valve. Howard, step around it. Again, that hook is not as accurate, but he's so big that when he gets underneath the iron, he can score, dunk, lay it in.
And you bring that ball down. That's a nice
Monta just took it right from Jason. Throw ahead to Darrell Wright. That was like a football play. He threw it before the receiver had even made his cut, and Darrell caught it. Turkoglu tee it up and dropped in a three. Monta.
It's going to have to go for him, because if you can see on that play how many people were inside. He started to go, but it's just not there.
Monta went away from the screen. And his jumper's good. Monta Ellis has 8 to lead the Warriors, and despite shooting only 41%, they're hanging around. Onovich, good delivery inside. And Udo the beneficiary.
Howard's out of the game. They better start doing more of that.
Exactly right. A good look from the three, and there's the first one down. So Al Thornton drew the double.
Yep. So he's capable. He can go one-on-one and score.
Monta three, and he got it. Monta Ellis has 16 of the Warriors' 32.
Lou Alcindor had a patch on his eye. That was a forced shot for Howard to go to the left. Wow.
Richardson three, and there's another one. When Orlando makes threes like this, they beat everyone. Darrell Wright drops in a three. Nelson, deep two. Steph dropping it to David Lee inside.
Curry on the move, the little shovel pass, and the finish by David.
Monta stepping in, getting it back. Monta to the iron.
Oh, that's fun.
6-second game and shot clock difference. Steph Curry tees up a triple, and he got it.
They can get to 42.
You don't have to worry about Orlando hitting threes. There's Turkoglu. Drops in another one. Darrell Wright. He answers with a three. Monta, beautiful delivery to David Lee. Stan Van Gundy's going to use a timeout. He had a 21-point lead. That's down to 11. Darrell Wright three, and he got it.
How about that?
I think it cooled off a bit. David Lee stayed with the Darrell Wright shot that was blocked by Howard.
Oh, I like that little follow.
Nelson used the body nicely and then hit the jumper.
Okay, he is a tough little guard.
Darrell spotting up Steph Curry. Howard is there. Monta dropping in a three.
They didn't panic.
Another three. Biedrich batted it out. Setting up Darrell. Curry has 8 assists, and it's a 3-point game. And here comes the home crowd. Blocked by David Lee. Monta saves. Curry 3 to tie. Good!
Stan Van Gundy, one of the most nervous coaches in the league anyway. Now he's not even sitting.
Richardson attacking, his floater is in. That ends the 26-6 run. Howard has 11 points, but on 3 of 7 shooting. That's a lob to Darrell! 180 finish! What a pass!
Don't know whether they called that ahead of time, but he got down there quicker than anybody, and Curry threw it from half court.
Monta down the lane. Darrell right corner 3. Got it!
He made the adjustment. He got that up a little higher than the previous 2.
Well, Darrell Wright, how's he feeling? And another one!
That's how he's feeling it.
4 threes by Darrell Wright in the third.
That's right. He kept launching them.
Turkoglu step back. My goodness, what a night. 7 of 8, he's got 19.
I've never seen him play better.
Turkoglu collect that long rebound. Jay Rich rises for 3, and he got it. So Orlando, after blowing the 21-point lead, was steadied by those free throws and have now rebuilt a 5-point advantage. Howard wasn't going to go anywhere with it. Richardson, another 3. So Jason Richardson's made 4, Turkoglu's made 3, and Orlando back up 8. And Monta trying to rebuild with a 3 of his own.
It's a nice little step to it.
Arenas dropping it in.
He just makes it look easy.
Steph took it to trouble, turned it over, and Turkoglu will lay it in. And then you just can't have that turnover right then. Matovich, who's the 3, and he got it! Monta 3, that's going.
I cannot believe Arenas didn't come out on him.
And Matovich throwing it in. The Warriors don't rebound the missed free throw, and Richardson hits a 3. That's Quentin Richardson. David Lee's doing a great job fighting Dwight Howard off the ball. Richardson turning and firing it in. And Matovich 3. And he's hit 2 in the fourth quarter, and it's a 5-point game. Matovich steps back, hits another one!
Oh, do you like that assertiveness?
Steph Curry step back, and he got it. 3 of 13 shooting, and he finally hits a jumper, and it's a 3-point game. Richardson wheels around and lays it up and in. Monta tried to give ground, and he spun nicely.
That's what they tried to do earlier when he was matched up against Steph Curry. David Lee, another defensive play against Howard. Howard has not scored a basket this half.
Steph 3.
Should be good.
Got it! Yeah, they will not go away.
Yeah, he wide open.
There, Nelson jumper, good.
Gosh, that little boy. He can really shoot it, can he?
Monta. David Lee didn't want it. Darrell Wright 3. Got it for the lead!
Well, they're going to need to score.
Up 1. Steph Curry 3. Good! He's left for dead at 3 of 12 shooting. He comes into the fourth and has 8 of his 16.
You do not want to foul here. You do not want to foul.
Nelson will shoot 2.
You even let him go before you foul. You don't want to stop the clock.
And so it's a 2-point game. Monta weaving, fading, firing and hitting. Nelson attacking again. His push shot good. Monta on Howard. Throws it back. David Lee. A blocking foul. David Lee builds it to 3 with 43.4 left. Monta will handle.
Get it back to Lee. He lost it.
They don't even get a shot up. They throw it away. You don't want to give up a 3 here. You do not want to give up a 3. Turkoglu will fire and hit. They needed to run everyone off the 3-point line.
Too early to take the foul, though.
Steph with 4. with 3
in the world.
Knocked away, and they don't even get a shot off. So the last 2 possessions, the Warriors don't even get a shot attempted. They turn it over both times, and now we'll play overtime. That's a 3. Got it!
Well, great ball movement.
Here Nelson hiding behind Howard. He drops in the jumper.
What happened there? Howard reset the screen again.
Steph in on Howard. Scored anyway! What a finish! Feed Howard. Backing in on Lee. Shoved him away. Gets to the rim and scores.
David didn't want to foul him there.
Rail right 3. He got it! The Warriors have set a new franchise record with 19 made threes. Nelson. Open J. Rich. His 3. Good. What a game!
Back door, no back cut.
Monta puts it in! Draws the foul!
A moment ago he cut. He didn't get the ball. This time he cut from the right side. When your man is overplaying you, the bounce pass. And there it is.
And how does he make it with a left hand? Missed the free throw short. Here Nelson, another jumper. He's got 21.
This kid is clutch.
David Lee, Monta 3. Got it again!
Amazing. I still say David Lee could go challenge Howard and drive it in and give him a pump fake. He'll go to the line. Not the foul here.
Oh my goodness, and that'll be 3 free throws. And Nelson hits all 3.
David Lee has been the facilitator.
Shot clock at 7. Rail right 3. He got it!
It defies description or your imagination.
Now Nelson finding J. Rich. His 3 on the way is good. The Warriors can end up with a 2-for-1. Curry, show and go, and he finished over Dwight Howard.
Did I tell you Howard will take a pump fake? So that time it wasn't David Lee, it's Curry.
Steph's got 20. Single possession ball game though. Keep them off the 3-point line. J. Rich 3, and he's fouled. It's short, and Darrell Wright the rebound, and he'll take the timeout. This is the big one to make it a 2-possession ball game, and he gets it. So the Magic will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. Do not foul anyone shooting a 3. Richardson from deep, and he got it. Get it into Curry, and he'll be fouled. Steph, foul immediately on the catch. Richardson's got it. Monte's on him. Turkoglu for 3. It's an air ball. A quick 2. Another 3 by J. Rich, and that's it. The Warriors win. Unbelievable! To come from 21 down to break the franchise record for threes with 21.